In today's video, we'll be discussing everything that you need to know in order to successfully cop the upcoming Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Israfil. Now this Yeezy will come with a prime knit upper that combines light blue, gray with a tan mid stripe that combines for an overall navy kind of gray accent. You can expect these to drop exclusively at Adidas and Yeezy Supply on August 22nd. Retail for adult pairs has been set at $220 US, $160 for kids and $140 for infant. Now we have a lot of sneakers that are going to be releasing in the very near future that we have already made how to cop and resell guides for, and that is the Nike Dunk Samba. We have Air Jordan 3s, Air Jordan 12s. We have the return of Supreme, which I know a lot of you guys are very excited about that. And of all that, even these Yeezys that are going to be dropping, the one day that I am most excited for is Mamba Day. We have tons of Kobe Bryant. We have some jerseys dropping. We're gonna have some merch on Undefeated. We have Undefeated sneakers. We have the sneakers that are gonna be dropping exclusively on Nike. So I am very excited for Mamba Day. And if you are looking to obtain access to everything that you need to build capital through reselling, the Lace Network offers one-on-one professional help, and it's completely beginner friendly. And you do receive a special Sneaker Huddle discount when you do apply the code SH15 in all caps in the subscription coupon box for 15% off your membership. The link is down below in the video description if you are interested in taking your copping skills and your reselling game to the next level. And without further ado, guys, we're going to be talking about estimated resale predictions for the Adidas Yeezy 350 V2 Israfil. Now they are going to be dropping in men's sizes, kids sizes, and infant. So to get straight to the point, estimated resale prediction for men's pairs, I think they're going to fall within 270 to 340 US dollars. When it comes to kids pairs, if you do look back at the Zion, they did extremely well, better than I think pretty much anyone anticipated or expected the Zions. So I do think that this Israfil colorway and the kids, you can expect those to fall within 170 to 220. And when it comes to infant pairs, I think that those are clear to stay away from. They are just simply too risky to try to tie up capital in hope for profit. But I do think that if you do go back at the Zions and if you do target the sizes that are, higher bids, I do think that there will be a little bit of profit for those kids sizes. And while we're discussing resale, we'll go ahead and talk about should you hold or should you sell these sneakers. Now, when you do look at what they're currently selling for on StockX, the price is quite inflated because there's not too many pairs on the secondary market right now. So therefore, they are reselling a little higher than what they will. They will drop, would expect them to drop within that 270 to 340 range. But anyways, guys, when it comes to selling or holding these sneakers, Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2s, they have done really well as of recently if you do hold these sneakers. So would highly recommend to, if you would like to increase profit margins, hold these sneakers, no doubt about it. Now, the part of the video that is arguably the most important, how to cop these sneakers. Now, the first part of this, we're going to start off, you can pull out your phone right now and enter the Adidas app raffle. And when it comes to entering this Adidas app raffle, if you have any friends, if you have any brothers, sisters, mom, dads, get them to enter the raffle also, and make sure that you are changing up your information just a little bit. Make sure that you have different names, different payment methods, and the most difficult part is that each individual Adidas account is going to have to be linked to a different email, which that should be pretty simple. But the difficult part is each individual Adidas account is going to have to be linked to a cell phone number. So you can't use the same number twice. Every single individual Adidas account is going to have its own individual number. And when it comes to these Adidas accounts, would highly recommend to manually create these accounts, because if you do have any issues with them in the future, you can simply, all you have to do is re-verify that phone number and you have no issues, no problems at all. So I'm just a big fan of manually creating those Adidas accounts, so therefore you have no problems with them, because you can text your aunt, your uncle, your brothers, sisters, mom, dad, relatives, friends, and all you have to do is say, hey, can I use your phone number, and then just text this code to me. I'm just creating an Adidas account to try to help my reselling business, to increase my chances to get these Yeezys that are about to drop. And they should say no doubt about it, and you'll just put their phone number into that new account on Adidas. It'll send the confirmation number to them, and they'll simply send it back to you. You enter it onto the computer or your app, whatever you're using, your phone, or if you're using desktop computer or laptop. Pretty self-explanatory. Now, the second place that these are going to be dropping are Yeezy Supply, and if you're completely new to copping from Yeezy Supply, feel free to check this video out right here when we are done with this video. I'll also link it down below in the video description, but that's how to cop Yeezys part 1. We have made a how to cop Yeezys part 1 and a how to cop Yeezys part 2 here at Sneaker Huddle, and they cover absolutely everything that you need to know to increase your chances of copping from Adidas and Yeezy Supply manually. Now, when it comes to this Yeezy Supply Adidas exclusive, we have the Adidas raffle that's going to be releasing pairs, which we already talked about how you can increase your chances by changing up information, different people, different credit card or different payment methods, and also different credit card numbers to create multiple accounts to get multiple entries into that Adidas raffle to increase your chances to obtain pairs. Now, for Yeezy Supply, it's pretty self-explanatory. Well, kind of self-explanatory if you are an experienced let's say reseller, or you've been copping sneakers for a very long time. The thing that I would highly recommend to do is make sure that the Gmail accounts that are linked to your users, which once again, if you're new, you're probably going to need to watch that video once we're done with talking about this, but it's important that you stay tuned here. But make sure that these Gmails have tons and tons and tons of traffic, because Adidas and Yeezy Supply, they do have new methods, but pretty much the warmer, a lot of people, you might hear people say, we've been warming the Gmail accounts, or warming email accounts, or warming accounts in general. That's what they mean. They've been watching YouTube videos, they've been liking stuff, tons of emails coming in, emails going out. Therefore, there's a lot of traffic to that email and to that user. And when it goes to Yeezy Supply, it helps it get past the waiting room, if that makes sense. I know that's kind of complex, but would highly recommend to warm your Gmail accounts, watch YouTube videos on them, and just try to make sure that it's not a brand new account. If it is a brand new account, that's fine. Go ahead and use that account to watch YouTube videos, send some emails, sign up for a few email lists, so you got some stuff coming in from Adidas or wherever, Nike, etc. And then the other thing when it comes to these users is make sure that you clean your history and your cookies before you go into the Yeezy Supply waiting room, because what you're going to simply do is, if you have 6 users, open up a window here, a window here, a window here, here, here. You got user 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And once again, if you've been in the copping game for quite some time, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You should be prepared to tackle this release for when these are going to drop on this upcoming Saturday. But if you're new, would highly recommend to click on the right hand corner here and watch how to cop Yeezys part 1 and 2 that we have done here at Sneaker Huddle. So guys, I really hope that this video was very beneficial. It would greatly help us out tremendously if you could please smash that subscribe button. Please like, share this video, comment down below. I'll be down there talking to each and every one of you. If you do have any questions, I'll be answering all your questions down below in the comments. So any engagement, we would greatly appreciate it here at Sneaker Huddle. God bless each and every one of you. Good luck on this release. I hope you cop or you pull down multiple pairs. On our Twitter account, we will have live drop updates. So if you would like to follow us on Twitter and you kind of stay in the loop to everything that is constantly going on daily with sneaker releases, be sure to follow us on Twitter at Sneaker Huddle. God bless each and every one of you, and have a great day.